Man United 2, Crystal Palace 1. A very hard-fought game with 10 Man United fought on to the end, but we got the result. Tell me how you feel about this game today. What's your take?
This basically showed me that Ten Hag has a plan. I don't know exactly what it is, but he did say trophies, and that looked like a trophy-winning team.
I think these are the games that kind of build your character and show that you can win despite being in a crisis. And I think losing Casemiro is definitely a huge crisis, but I think we're playing Leeds back-to-back next.
Wednesday, Sunday.
I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. This team knows how to dig out results.
Right, that's good. This has been a very tumultuous week this week. We went from celebrating Wembley, then went from getting a player in the transfer window, then the Mason Greenwood thing popped up. What? And we've got a result today. What's your take on this whole United week this week?
It seems like all eyes on us, you know what I mean? And, I kind of like it, but I want them to stay focused, you know, when it goes into run. We're in the, competition to do 4 trophies. It's hard to say. That's why I was like stuttering a little bit, because I don't know if we'll win the Prem. We'll be in Championship for sure.
Top 3, that's the target.
But we have a clear chance to win at least 2 trophies, if not 3 this year.
Right.
And I think that's amazing for all of the stuff that the team has gone through with the owners and all that, and then still having to be able to get galvanized by Ten Hag. I love it.
What do you see this week? What do you, as a United fan, you've seen us qualify to Wembley, first time in 6 years. We've seen the transfer window last minute. The whole Mason Greenwood bomb dropped the day after. We even didn't have time to celebrate Savica, then Mason Greenwood, but we got a result. Summarize United's week as a United fan. How you handled it this whole week?
I think this entire season has been just nothing but a roller coaster ride. It's been crazy. We've won games when we thought we wouldn't. We've dropped points when we thought we wouldn't. But I think the one thing that I can say about this team, and of course, Eric Ten Hag has had the greatest start for any manager ever.
Yeah.
I think the one thing we can say about this team is that there's belief.
Yeah.
And that's something that we've lacked for seasons.
Yes.
Even when
yes.
we were in a good run of form in past seasons, not too long ago, there was always that ultimate, okay, can we really pull it off? And we would usually crumble near the end.
100%.
Three semifinals, 1 final, no trophies to show for it.
We're like the Rockets.
And so, yeah, I mean, we get there, and then, we just, But I will say this, that the last time Newcastle were in a final, in a cup final, they played us.
1999.
The last time we played Newcastle in a cup final, we won the treble. We're still in all 4 competitions.
So the signs are all there. Everything's looking like we could do this. Our first League Cup final since Jose Mourinho in 2017. I think we could do this. But this, as United team, we are going in the right direction. I can see the psychological heads up. Even if we go down, they still find that energy to dig in. Casemiro, big loss. He's going to get 1 game ban. It will be the Leeds game on Wednesday. Then he's back on Sunday. But we still have to dig in. As United fans, how happy are you, and how are you seeing our season turn?
I'm overly pleased. I'm actually, every game we play, I'm more nervous because I can't even believe the run that we're on. Was it 12 unbeaten at home?
Yep.
And then.
Well, no, 12 wins in a row.
12 wins in a row.
I thought that was only at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Either way.
No, at home.
Yeah. That's
12 wins in a row at home.
Sure.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's one of those things where you kind of don't want to drop the ball. You don't want to get too high. But
Yeah.
It's
enjoy the ride.
It's hard not to. So.
Well, we can't start losing now. I mean, we've been winning for a while. Let's just keep that going. As long as we win every game at home, I think we should be fine.
Right.
If we can at least not lose on the road, not lose away games, I think we should be fine. We've already played Arsenal twice. We've already played City twice. So really, when you look at the business end of the season, we don't really have very many opposing teams that are out there that can probably beat us.
Right.
That being said, I do not take away from these smaller teams. We saw what
The
Everton
low
did to
blocks.
Arsenal today. Handed only their second defeat of the season.
Yep.
So these things can happen. I don't take anything.
For
Yeah,
granted.
we're the first. We always put the dent in their in their runs, but again, we cannot take any team lightly. We need to play every Premier League game like we got to win it.
Right.
We have Leeds up next. We've been slapping them around for a few seasons since they came back. And so we just need to keep that run going.
That's
we
right.
need to beat them at home, but then we need to destroy them away.
Yeah,
So
simple as that. Right, gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. We also, what do you think of that?
it's catching on, isn't it?
Yeah, so, glory,
Well,
glory, Man United.
Manutd. Love it.
Love it.